Welcome back to Archithings, your hub for inspired home design, creative living, and the boldest ideas in architecture. Today, we're diving into the raw, textured world of brutalist homes made especially for artists, architects, and makers. These spaces are more than just concrete, they're canvases for creativity. If you're passionate about design that challenges conventions, this video is for you. We'll explore 18 powerful examples where brutalism meets artistry, from concrete studios in forests to urban dwellings that feel like sculptural retreats. Before we jump in, make sure to subscribe, like, and drop a comment below. Tell us which design speaks to your creative soul. Now, let's get into these concrete sanctuaries. Brutalism's raw materiality and monumental presence give creatives the blank canvas they crave. The starkness of concrete doesn't distract, it amplifies light, shadow, and space. Artists and designers often seek environments that resist trends. Brutalist spaces offer permanence and honesty, qualities that resonate with those who craft their own visions. These homes aren't just shells, they're tools. Brutalism encourages the inhabitant to engage with structure, light, and void, turning living space into part of the creative process. Casa Brutale by OPA is a home literally embedded in a cliff above the Aegean Sea. Its defining feature? A rooftop pool that doubles as a skylight, casting liquid light into the subterranean space. It's a poetic paradox, heavy concrete walls contrasted with the fluidity of water and openness to the horizon. A dream for any visual artist or cinematographer seeking dramatic natural light. The house's minimalist interior lets every artwork, every object, every shadow speak. For creatives craving silence and focus, Casa Brutale is a powerful sanctuary. The Barbican isn't just a residential complex, it's a cultural icon. Many artists, architects, and musicians call it home, drawn by its bold concrete structure and integrated arts center. Living here means being immersed in an environment where brutalism supports community. The dense yet open layout fosters both solitude and collaboration, ideal for creatives. Large terraces, textured concrete walls, and expansive windows offer an ever-changing canvas of light and geometry. For those with a love for form and function, it's utopia. Designed by Claude Parent, the Villa Bunker is part home, part shelter. Originally intended as a nuclear refuge, it's now an eerie, inspiring space for reflection and art making. Its slanted walls and angular corridors challenge conventional spatial logic. Living here means constantly negotiating form, a process artists understand well. The home encourages occupants to experiment with perception, rhythm, and depth. It's perfect for those whose creativity thrives on intellectual tension. This Kyoto area house by Fujiwara Muro architects blends brutalism with Zen minimalism. Its concrete shell contrasts with warm wood interiors, a tactile blend of rough and refined. Artists and makers love this balance. It allows them to live among contrasts, inspiration for sculpture, textiles, or ceramics that marry hardness and softness. The home includes sunken living areas and light wells that bring calm, natural light to studio zones. A meditative space, ideal for introspective creatives. Le Corbusier's tiny seaside cabin is one of the most famous brutalist micro-homes. Built for himself, it's a manifesto in concrete, wood, and proportion. Inside, every inch serves a purpose. Creatives often find that constraints unlock deeper thinking, and this space is a study in spatial efficiency. Its simplicity makes it ideal for writers or sketch artists who want to strip away the noise of daily life and focus purely on process. Designed by Mohammad Reza Godusi, the Raw House is a concrete and brick dwelling that's stark but soulful. Its rugged textures mirror the physical labor of making. For craftspeople and sculptors, this home is like a second skin. Every surface invites touch, every wall becomes potential gallery space. Even the furniture is concrete, not as a gimmick, but as part of a seamless creative philosophy. Here, living and creating are inseparable. Marcel Breuer's own house in New Canaan combines brutalist gestures with modernist warmth. It's built of concrete, steel, and wood, durable yet inviting. Its open plan and elevated deck allow for fluid movement between zones. Ideal for architects and designers who appreciate visual connectivity. Breuer's use of structure as ornament is a masterclass for creatives. Every beam and column tells a story, an inspiration for those who build and draw. In this stark, sculptural home by Espacio 18 Arquitectura, geometry takes center stage. Shadows dance across raw surfaces, turning daylight into performance art. The open-air courtyards serve as outdoor studios or places for quiet contemplation. For painters or ceramicists, this space breathes like a desert temple. Casa Lobo proves that brutalism isn't cold, it can be poetic, expressive, and intimately tied to nature. Nestled into a hillside, this private studio home by Nikish Sano Walder uses reclaimed concrete and earth for a minimalist, elemental feel. Its low ceilings and heavy walls create acoustic warmth, ideal for sound artists or composers. Here, every echo becomes intentional. The home's simplicity invites a deeper awareness of self and surroundings. It's a listening space, a place to create without interruption. Legendary architect Tadao Ando designed his own studio as a brutalist haven. With precise angles, poured concrete walls, and silence baked into every surface, it's sacred space for focused work. The studio's courtyard acts like a mental reset, a void in the heart of the building that reflects light and thought alike. Ando's use of concrete isn't oppressive, it's contemplative. Creatives find sanctuary in the precision and calm of his spaces. This striking residence by Govert and Van Hout integrates studio and home through a massive concrete frame. It's both fortress and gallery. The design encourages a lifestyle where art making isn't confined to a schedule, it's embedded in the architecture. Large glass panels bring nature inside, while deep overhangs modulate light for ideal working conditions. Perfect for photographers or illustrators. Paul Bernier's Ghost House uses dark board-formed concrete and sleek angles to evoke mystery and drama. It's a shadowbox for artistic living. Its interiors are cavernous, yet intimate. For writers or filmmakers, this house offers story in every corner. The home reminds us that concrete doesn't have to shout, it can whisper, evoke, and haunt in the best possible way. By studio symbiosis, the W House explores how tropical brutalism can support artistic life. Concrete blocks regulate airflow, casting ever-shifting light. Creative zones wrap around a central courtyard, forming a protected cocoon. Here, sound and color are controlled, yet alive. It's an example of how brutalism, when sensitive to climate and culture, becomes an ally to makers of every discipline. This rural studio home, perched in the Andes, uses exposed concrete to resist the harsh mountain elements. But inside, it's all about warmth and focus. Its thick walls buffer sound and temperature, allowing residents to work without distraction. Ideal for visual artists who need time to go deep. With dramatic views and introspective interiors, it balances wild inspiration with meditative calm. Not every creative needs a famous architect. Around the world, makers are building their own Brutalist studios using low-cost concrete, found materials, and local ingenuity. These spaces are often rough and unfinished, but that's the point. They evolve with the artist, becoming a reflection of process over perfection. For creatives on a budget or in remote areas, these DIY spaces are proof that brutalism is not elite, it's accessible, adaptable, and empowering. Thanks for taking this concrete journey with us. Brutalist homes might seem cold at first glance, but for creatives, they offer raw inspiration and unfiltered beauty. If you felt sparked by any of these homes, let us know in the comments. Which one would you love to live, or work, in? We'd love to hear from you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with fellow creatives. More bold design ideas coming soon, only here, on Archithings.